Oh my god, I'm breaking out so bad. What the hell is happening? Is it the sugar detoxing from my skin?
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her.
Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. Today's video is going to be another Sunday challenge video, and this one I'm very excited about because, spoiler alert, we did very well this week. So during the holidays and after, I have not been on my health game at all. I've been eating whatever the hell I want. I've been not working out at all, zero zilch, like just not going to the gym. Just like literally this week was the first time I went to the gym all year. And your girl has to go to Miami tomorrow morning. So this week I was like, I need to nip it in the bud. Like, I need to do something that's gonna kickstart my health game, like really get me back on track. So I decided this week to cut sugar out of my diet. And when I say cut sugar out of my diet, I know a lot of things have like natural sugars in it. So when I say no sugar, I mean this week I cut out all added sugar. So basically everything I ate, if I read the ingredients list, did not have sugar in it. And if it had a sugar content to it, it was very, very low, like 1 or 2 grams. There were some fruits and vegetables this week that I ate that had sugar content to them. But in my opinion, if it's natural sugars, then your body knows how to break that down. And it's okay. It's not the best, obviously, but it is better than artificial sugars. So this week we cut sugar completely out of my diet. I will say though, I made one flop. This week I ate sushi and I didn't realize, like literally it took me until the end of the week to realize, like, duh, Ashley, they add sugar to make sushi rice. But even though I made that flop, even though I literally, I promise you, I just did not even realize, like, I know that, but it didn't click in my brain when I ate it. And I ate sushi like 2 or 3 times this week. So like literally didn't click, but that's okay because we still had great results. So yeah, anyway, didn't eat sugar all week, and that was basically the challenge. I needed to do this because I have been the worst about my health this year. Like, I'm just gonna say it, in terms of health, we're gonna start the new year February 1st, because up until now, it has not been good, sis. It has not. It has not been good at all. And it's been so bad, in fact, that I started this week out at 207.4. Yeah, you heard it. That means like since the last challenge, I've gained 3.5 pounds. So, oh my God, like I've literally just let myself go. Like, it's not okay, not good. And I know like weight is just a number, but it's also like, I know I'm not doing well health-wise because I know what I've been eating. I know what I've not been doing, and that's working out. So when I stepped on that scale and I saw that, I was like, oh no, bitch, you gotta get this shit together, because literally I have to be in Miami next week. Like, who even knows if my bathing suits fit me right now? Am I gonna buy a new one? Absolutely not. So yeah, without any further ado, let's just go on with my week and let's see how it went, and then we'll come back and we'll discuss my results. Hello you guys. So this week's challenge, we're gonna do no sugar all week. Oh my God. That's because I have been gaining a lot of fucking weight. Still haven't been to the gym this year. So I'm like, how do I just like give myself a kickstart? And I think taking sugar out of my diet will be the way to do that. So this week we're doing no sugar. I have not eaten yet today. I had my coffee. I use a sugar-free sweetener, like a syrup, for my coffee. You can call that cheating. I'm gonna call that making do, or following the rules to the T. I'm gonna try my best to not have like artificial sweeteners all week, but I do need my coffee, and I cannot have coffee without sweetener. So sugar-free sweetener, that'll probably be the only artificial sugar I'll have this week. Chelsea and Annie are about to get here, and we're gonna go out for sushi before we hit the mall. So I'm not gonna have sushi rice. I'm gonna, okay. I know obviously there's no like sugar in sushi, but there are things that break down to sugar, like white rice in sushi. So my plan is to do brown rice, no extra sauces like eel sauce, spicy mayo, none of that. Keep it really clean and simple. So that's my plan. And then we're also going to the mall, so like there will be a lot of fucking temptations today, but we got to kick this in the butt because I'm just not happy with myself right now. Don't mind my hair right now, it's still like air drying, but yeah, that's the plan for this week. I'm sorry that I didn't have a thing last week, but honestly, like I said, I've been flopping. I've seriously been flopping, so I'm getting back on my shit. Today's day 1 of that, so didn't make it to the gym today. Maybe me and Meech will go later though. Also, another hard part of this is going to be no alcohol all week. You guys know I love to drink. I'm not an alcoholic, but I do love to drink. I love alcohol. So That's going to be, honestly, dropping alcohol out of my diet for this week will probably help in itself in terms of weight loss, so we'll see. Want to try to get to the gym as many times as possible this week. I do have a very busy week, so we're going to see how this goes. But yeah, that's my update for now. Had my coffee. Oh, I also had my apple cider vinegar shot this morning, and I did not put honey in it. It was disgusting, but I did not put the honey in it. Ooh, a text. But yeah, I'll see y'all when I eat. Hi guys. Hey. Okay, we're at sushi. Oh, what did it do? We're at sushi, and luckily they have brown rice. So I got 3 rolls, 2 salmon avocado, 1 tuna avocado, all brown rice. And I got the soup instead of the salad because the salad dressing will probably have sugar in it. Do you agree?
Didn't you get a salad?
And then I changed it.
Oh, I was like,
you're like, bitch, don't. I told Chelsea before we came that she needs to keep me on my toes.
she's only allowed to spend money on sushi, and she don't get brown.
Literally, I also told her, I was like, I am not allowed to spend money today, so like, make sure I don't.
She's just a chauffeur for this.
Yeah, literally, I'm just their Uber.
Well, I asked Annie today, I was like, what are you shopping for? And she's like, well, I don't actually need anything. And I was like, perfect.
Oh, that's the worst kind of way to go to the mall. Oh my god.
Cotton On.
Oh, except it really.
Well, I broke up with Cotton On after because their jeans are horrendous, but everything else is really cute. Like they've got like sweater t-shirt actions, and they had mom jeans, and I was like, yes. And I put them on. I was like, I'm disgusted.
I obviously already started eating, but this is dinner. Got some turkey burger with lettuce and tomato, some french fries, and then this is Whole30 mayo with hot sauce because regular mayo has sugar in it. And I also don't have a bun. Meech has buns over there because those have sugar in it. So, okay, you guys, day 2. It's actually pretty late in the day. It's like 2 o'clock, and I'm finally eating. So I got some tuna salad here, just homemade, no sugar. I used the Whole30 mayo for this, so no sugar added. And then I'm just gonna use some lettuce wraps to eat it with because can't have bread. Basically, all bread has sugar, and I'm really not trying to do carbs anyway. So, eat up! Today is actually the same as dinner yesterday, which I did not show you. So today's Wednesday, and for lunch we're having some baked chicken, some homemade salad, obviously this is all homemade salad, and then some corn. I know corn has like a lot of sugar content in it, but for this challenge I'm really focusing on like artificial sugars, so if it's natural, I think it works because our body is actually, it knows how to break down that sugar. So corn, chicken, salad, let's do it. Okay, before the sun sets, I want to give you a little update because I was just filming another video, but it's Wednesday. We are halfway through this week of no sugar, and honestly, I thought it was going to be a lot worse. I gotta say, I'm not really one to have like a super sweet tooth, but Monday especially, as you guys saw, me, Chelsea, and Andy, we went to the mall on Monday, and they were in a very like snacky, like sweet tooth mood, and I think it was only because I couldn't have sugar that I was like, oh my god, I'm really craving this, oh my god, I'm really craving this, oh my god, I'm really craving this, but other than that, I haven't really had any craving. I baked a cake on Saturday, and obviously I haven't been eating sugar all week, so Meech is slowly but surely eating an entire cake himself. I think I had 1 slice of that cake, but I've been watching him eat this cake and I haven't been tempted to even touch it at all. In terms of like sugar withdrawal symptoms, I have to say the only symptoms I've had was yesterday night. I was extra tired. Like it wasn't like I did anything strenuous. I actually worked out today, not yesterday, and I didn't really do anything strenuous, but yesterday night I was exhausted. Like I literally felt so fatigued. I was cranky as hell. Meech kept asking me like, what's wrong? And I was like, nothing. I'm also PMSing, I have to say that, but I'm usually not cranky or that tired, so I have to attribute that to like my sugar withdrawals. But yeah, other than that, I've been honestly fine. Today I had a lot more energy and I was super productive today, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Hopefully it does, because that'll convince me to do it longer. But yeah, that's basically it. So far, so good. I'm really not, the only temptation I've had is like every night when I'm like, ooh, damn, a glass of wine sounds great, or like I would love to have a drink right now. But that's, you know, just the inner alky in me. You guys know I love to drink. Somebody's gonna be like, Ashley, you need to see somebody. I promise you I'm not an alcoholic. I just, you know, alcohol's fine. But yeah, we're also gonna go hang out with my parents on Friday, and when I called my mom to tell her, she literally was like, Ashley, I am not drinking on Friday, because that's usually what we do with my parents, is like we go to their house and get drunk with them. And I was like, don't worry, I'm not drinking either, so we can not drink together and the boys can have at it, do whatever they want to do. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm really not craving sugar. I'm good. I'm really good. I thought this was gonna be a lot worse than it is. I also worked out today. This is literally this morning. I did 30 minutes on the Stairmaster at the gym. That was the first time I went to the gym all fucking year. That was my first gym session of the entire year. That's
sickening. I feel like my new year actually starts February 1st, okay? But yeah, that's my midweek update. I will check in with you guys when we eat dinner and keep you updated on everything else I eat. If I have any like super strong temptations, I'll check in with you about that. But right now, so far, so good. I know that's not like the tea you were looking for, but that's really the truth. You know, I'm gonna keep it real here.
Okay, you guys, for dinner, we have some sugar-free homemade coleslaw and some crab cakes. I'm trying now to figure out what I'm going to like dip these crab cakes in, because obviously the tartar sauce I have has mayonnaise in it. Mayonnaise. Tartar sauce has sugar in it. Cocktail sauce has sugar in it. I don't really know. I might just like whip up a little sugar-free mayo kind of sauce deal to dip them in, because nobody wants some dry ass crab cakes. Also, I'm filming this on my phone because my camera's upstairs and I just don't want to get it. But earlier today, after I went to Ulta, last time I checked in with you, I was on my way to Ulta. After I went to Ulta, there's a Whole Foods right next to it, and I was starving because I had lunch super early. I had lunch at like 12:30, and at that point it was like 6:30. So I went to Whole Foods and I got a little snacky. I got a brown rice sushi roll. It was like salmon and avocado, and I think that's it. Had that, and then I was like down the chip aisle, and I was like trying to look for something crunchy. This is before I decided on the sushi, but I definitely ate both because I was starving. It's also like, it's 9:30 now. I should not be eating this late, but Meech is working super late tonight. So when he's not home, I forget that it's like dinner time. Anyway, so went down the chip aisle, and they had like they had like a whole section of like keto chips, or like snack things. And I was like, oh my God, keto, that means no sugar. So they had these jalapeno pork cracklins by I think the brand is called Epic. They make like the beef jerky and stuff. Oh my God, I'm going back and getting another bag tomorrow. Those things are fucking delicious. Like, if you like chicharron, girl, the jalapeno flavor. They also had like a barbecue flavor, but that had sugar in it. Did it? It probably had like fake sugar in it because it was, you know, keto friendly. But oh my God, I'm literally going back tomorrow. I'm getting another bag. Like, I was full from the sushi roll and I still ate the whole bag because I was like, these are delicious. So good. So if you're keto or trying to cut back on carbs and you still like want something crunchy like chips, oh my God, those hit the spot so hard. Epic brand pork cracklins, jalapeno flavor. They also just had like a Himalayan sea salt one. So fucking good. My skin looks horrible right now. What is happening? I must have been rubbing my cheek or something. Oh my God, I'm breaking out so bad. What the hell is happening? Is it the sugar detoxing from my skin? Dramatic as hell. Okay, I'm gonna go eat dinner now. Bye. Dinner day 4, and really the only meal I've eaten today, surprisingly. This is a dairy-free quesadilla and some guacamole. Vegan cheese, no sugar. Some chicken in there though, so it's not vegan. Just dairy-free on cassava flour tortillas. Okay, you guys, it's the last day of the challenge, and we're having basically the same thing as last night, except there's no chicken in here. It's just cheese quesadillas with some leftover guac and some sour cream, because this one is not dairy free. And then for breakfast, I just had my coffee. Same as usual. It's currently 1:50 and your girl's hungry. The last meal of this challenge, a nice big old slab of steak. Thank you for making the best meal ever. Wow. Yeah. It's your Christmas dinner. Yep.
Okay, you guys, so it's Sunday right now. I weighed myself yesterday morning after the challenge was over, and I weighed in at 203.8. That means I lost 3.6 pounds in 5 days. That's insane. I didn't realize how much sugar really affects your diet. Like, that's insane. That can only mean that I'm eating so much sugar in my normal diet that is just completely unhealthy, and I didn't even realize. Like, 3.6 pounds in 5 days is insane. I will say, I think Monday when I weighed myself, I was extremely bloated because 207, it was just like kind of shocking. But either way, dropped all of that water weight if I had it out. I think a really big perk for this challenge was also cutting out white carbs. Like, I didn't have any white rice, I didn't have any bread all week, I didn't have any alcohol all week, I didn't have any like sweetened beverages or anything. Like, the only sweetened beverages I had was like my sugar-free sweetener for my coffee, and I had I think 1 or 2 Diet Pepsis during the week, but also no sugar. I know it's fake sugar, but it's no sugar. And honestly, in terms of weight loss, I feel like if you need a sweet tooth, it's kind of like the keto diet, like just have the fake sugar. I know it's not healthy for you, but it's also like, I want something sweet, and I rather do that than just break my diet altogether and have the real sugar, you know? So I'm actually really proud of myself for sticking to this. I felt like this challenge, it kind of became a little bit of like a 1 meal a day challenge, just because I was so busy all week prepping to like go away to Miami. I've been filming so much all week, doing so much work all week, that it ended up being me like, I don't have the time or the patience right now to figure out a sugar-free meal, so I'm just gonna wait until I do and then eat. So I really only ate like 1 or 2 meals a day this entire week, and I gotta say, like, it wasn't the worst. Like, I wasn't like starved. Like, obviously when I ate I was like starving, but I was fine. I only worked out 1 time this week. I went to the gym and did 30 minutes on the Stairmaster, and that was literally it. So the fact that I lost 3.5 pounds in 5 days with only 1 workout is insane. Like, I cannot believe how much sugar affects my diet. It's insane. I think it also, I'm pretty sure I've read somewhere that sugar also like is a big source of inflammation, and obviously if you're inflamed you weigh more. So, sorry, I have a cut in my lip and it hurts so bad right now. But yeah, you guys, I'm actually super proud of myself for getting back on my health grind. This week in Miami, I'm gonna be vlogging the whole thing, like trying to stay healthy while traveling, because I know that's like a big source of downfall when it comes to a weight loss journey is traveling, because you have to eat things quickly, especially when you're traveling for work like I am. You have to eat things quickly, you're on the go, like you're like, the quickest thing to do is just run to McDonald's and get a meal, or run like grab something like really unhealthy for the most part. And like if you're traveling somewhere like Miami, obviously you're gonna want to drink. Hotels have gyms, but like, are you really about to go use it, you know? So this week I'm gonna challenge myself to stay healthy and kind of stick to this no sugar diet. I'm like literally so shocked at how well it worked that it has inspired me to keep going with it. So I'm gonna try to cut out as much sugar this upcoming week as well, trying to stay healthy as I travel. So I'll be documenting that for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I challenge all of you to cut out sugar for try even 3 days and see what happens, you know? Like, cutting out sugar wasn't nearly as hard as I thought it was. When it comes to like full, whole, balanced meals, you don't need sugar in them. Literally just read your labels, find where it says sugar, and then go for the sugar-free option. And a lot of the times the sugar-free option isn't just adding fake sugar. It's actually just because it didn't need sugar in the first place. A lot of the reason I cut out bread for this challenge was because every single bread on the market has sugar added to it, and it's like, why is this bread so goddamn sweet? I'm trying to eat like turkey on it. Why would you need sugar in it? That's actually a huge thing in the American food market. Like, everything is super, super sweet here compared to other countries. So just be aware of it and just know that like, you don't need sugar in all of these things. So just look out for it and cut it out. You can find an option that doesn't have it, and you'll be able to drop weight without even realizing it by just getting the option that doesn't have sugar in it, because we don't need it. We really don't. Okay, you guys, well, that is going to be it for me for this video. I hope that this video is a little bit inspiring. It challenges you to do the same thing. Try it out for yourself. See if you drop any weight if you're trying to. I know in the new year, a lot of us are trying to get healthier. Even if you're not trying to lose weight, I feel like cutting sugar out of your diet is just going to make you overall healthier either way. So try it out. If you're interested in all of my other challenges, I will have a playlist linked down below for you guys to check out and see all of my other challenges. If you've made it all the way to the end of this video, it's probably best that we become best friends. Why don't you go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. I love you all so, so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.